Hi, Madeline here. I wanted to make this a light and airy presentation, sharing my view of what it is that's being presented to me at this time, but it seems a little more serious, so I'm going to be a little more serious with a smile on my face. And I'm wearing my hat because it's a bad hair day. And I still, my ego about my hair still runs wild, so I hope you like my hat. Pretty soon we're going to have our Smile Club emblem on the hats. Anyway, so here we go. This is what got very clear to me just this morning. That the information that I have about altering our world and healing our world, one smile at a time. Smile. The passion that came to me today, I wept probably for 10 minutes if we're looking at time as we look at time in this 3D world. It grabbed me so deeply that I knew that by sitting here, I would accomplish very little. What I am proposing is that I get gifted an old school bus. The old school buses were built very strong because they had to transport children, and for their safety they were built stronger than other buses. I want it converted so it could be a living place for myself and those who are going to participate in sharing smiles and healing the world one smile at a time. I don't know what it'll take financially. I have no clue. But I do know that my heart is so into wanting this and getting on the road, having the bus painted with our Smile Club emblem and our Good News channel, speaking to the young children who are so lost because they don't know where they fit in. It's time for them to find their spot. Because if we don't heal our children, we are not going to have a world to look forward to being on. It's time for us to gather our hearts and our minds. Having more stuff in your house, does it make you feel good? God bless you if it's so. God bless you if it's so. But it doesn't me. Everything I own is in this one room that I'm sitting in. And I'm grateful that I don't have more. And I look around to see what I could give away and who I could give it to. And is it going to make a difference in their life if I do give it to them? Please find it in your heart to come aboard, to heal our world, one smile at a time. I'm looking for my smile, but my heart is smiling so big. And I love you. And I love us. And I want so much for our world to be exactly what we've always dreamt it to be, the Garden of Eden. Please, step forth. Come forth. Give from your heart. Empty your pockets. Let's make this happen as a collective. I love you. Wow. That felt good. Last night I was saying the thought came to me that I have 28 years until I reach 100. That tripped me out. And I have a dear friend. Her name is Millie. She has 5 years till she's 100. How many children today are going to make it to 100 or even 50? 41% of the population that live in India, those children don't make it to 5 years old. They don't have clean water. They don't have food to eat. They don't have a bed to sleep in. Come on, people. Please make this happen. for all of us, for all of us. We're going to wake up our beautiful Mother Earth. We're shaking and rattling and expanding and bringing forth so much love. And we all hold so much love. What are you saving it for? I mean, the story goes, if you had $26,400 deposited in your bank every single day, and every single day you had to use up that $26,400. You had to use it up. You couldn't invest it in something where you had a return. You had to give it away. You had to use it up. What would you do? What would you do? Do you realize you have 26,400 seconds in a 24-hour period? How do you spend that 26,400 seconds? How do you spend it? Answer that question for yourself. I know I've answered that question. And I know that my mission, what my mission is, and I'm sharing it with you right here, right now. Come aboard. Come join the train of love. Come join this train of beauty that we all hold in our hearts. My goodness, my goodness. We've got so much. America is filled with abundance, and we're hoarding it. We're hoarding it. When I saw Queen Elizabeth's solid gold carriage, I was like, are you kidding me? The world could be fed 100 times for 100 years with that gold. What's the point? What's the point? To have another trinket to make you happy for a minute? Come on. Get real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Go hug a tree. If you can't find a human that's going to hug you, go hug a tree. Love is all around. Love is all around. Sharing it. When I go out and extend an invitation to our Smile Club with people, whew, yeah. Oh my goodness, my heart just... There are times I feel like it's going to come out of my chest when people's expressions alter in that moment, knowing that they're truly, their wrinkles go away when they smile. Give it another look. You've lived your life with one story in the palm of your hand. Right here, in the palm of your hand, right here. It's the front of the hand. One story that lives right there. What does the back of the hand story tell you? It tells you to give from your heart, to share from your heart, to be kind from your heart. And what happened when you flipped your hand over? Whoops! Dissolved. Right back to Mother Earth. Right back to Gaia. Right back to Source. If you can't find love from another, feed it to yourself. Truly feed it to yourself. Know that I love you. I know you're saying that you don't even know me. That's not true. Our hearts know one another. Always have. Always will. Blessings.